With all of the equipment, plus third-party apps now designed to give us that fully interactive indoor cycling experience, we've never had it so good. But what do we need for the ultimate indoor setup? So if we're aiming for the ultimate indoor experience, what we're really saying is we want that totally immersive and interactive feel. And for that, the basis is going to be a smart trainer. The smart trainers on the market are able to mimic those real-world feel, if you like, from what's happening on the screen in your third-party training software. So as you climb or descend, particularly with this particular setup that I've got here, which is the Wahoo Kicker with the climb and the headwind ecosystem, that's about as good as it gets in terms of the totally immersive experience, because with the bike mounted front and rear, it will actually tilt your bike up on the climbs, drop your nose down for the descents, so you get that real sense of realism. And the headwind as well blows stronger the faster you go. So again, it's that kind of involvement with and as close as possible to real world. Talking of the fan, that's something you definitely need to consider for your indoor training. You're going to get hot and sweaty, so get yourself a really good floor-mounted or desk-mounted fan, but make sure it's a decent quality fan and it's going to offer you enough cooling for your session. The other thing I think that is really important is the type of screen that you use to deliver that experience. So yes, you can do it on a smartphone or a tablet, but I truly believe that if you want that totally immersive experience, the bigger the screen, the better. So a TV on the wall or even a projector, depending on where you're doing your training sessions, is the way to just get yourself totally immersed in and feel like you're in that training environment. Okay, connecting your devices to your third-party training software should be a relatively straightforward procedure. Most are Bluetooth and Ant Plus compatible, so yes, it should be simply a case of switching on your Bluetooth on your laptop, phone or tablet and connecting that way. If you do need to use Ant Plus, a separate little dongle, USB dongle is available, and that's really handy because that just plugs straight into a laptop and you can transmit data through that channel as well. Also really good lately is that Apple TV is now compatible with Zwift, so that's just a really quick and easy way to connect and also get that up onto a big screen. So one final consideration would be a heart rate strap. Again, these are generally Bluetooth compatible these days, so it should be easy to connect up to the software, but it is actually essential if you're going to do things like Zwift races, just to sort of verify your intensity level, and so the software knows you're not cheating, basically, because this will make sure that you're putting in the effort that you say you are. So all the logistics aside, finally, when you're on and training in your indoor environment, there is one other thing that you need to be aware of, and that is quite simply sweat. Hopefully you're riding hard enough to generate lots of it, and that sweat is going to drip all over your bike and your floor. So some means to protect against the corrosiveness of sweat is a really good idea. Sweat will attack anodized surfaces, any steel bolt heads, and so on, and even actually could potentially over time damage shiny paintwork on your frame. So yes, some means to protect your bike and your floor underneath the bike, etc. is a really good idea. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, then please do give us a like and subscribe to the channel, because that will help us to deliver more content to you in this way going forward. And if it's more cycling content you're after, also head over to cyclist.co.uk for all the latest news, tech and in-depth product and bike reviews. Thanks for watching.